Jessica Radcliffe, a veteran trainer at Pacific Blue Ocean Park, smiled and waved to the cheering crowd, her wets, suit glistening under the bright arena. Lights. Seconds later, that smile would. The performance had been flawless until that moment in a now viral video. The killer whale's sudden violent lunge shattered the illusion of harmony. No warning, no cries at first, just a cold slap of water breaking the surface. Jessica had turned her back for only a heartbeat when Kai, the six-ton-on orca she had worked with for years, erupted from the pool in one swift motion. He clamped onto her waist and dragged her under. Applause died mid-clap. The arena fell into an eerie stillness. Parents pulling children close, some gasping, others frozen in disbelief. The only sounds were the violent splashes and the chilling absence of Jessica above the water. Witnesses later described the shift as surreal, a graceful ballet between trainer and whale, dissolving into a nightmare in seconds. Park staff sprinted toward the pool, signaling frantically for the crowd to remain calm as they activated emergency protocols. But the scene unfolding before hundreds of stunned spectators could not be undone. According to eyewitness accounts, Coer held Jessica beneath the surface for nearly 30 seconds before releasing her. Lifeguards and fellow trainers plunged in, hauling her motionless body from the water. She was rushed to a nearby hospital, but pronounced dead less than an hour later. Officials confirmed drowning as the primary cause of death, compounded by severe internal injuries. An autopsy will determine if blunt force trauma also played a role. Pacific Blue Ocean Park released a statement mourning a dedicated, passionate, and deeply respected member of our team, announcing that all killer whale shows have been suspended indefinitely. Ka has since been moved to a secured tank where behavior specialists are assessing him. Marine animal experts are divided on the tragedy. Some stress the inherent unpredictability of apex predators, even those raised in captivity. Others see it as renewed proof that such intelligent, powerful animals do not belong in marine parks. The debate is not new, and neither, sadly, are the dangers. Jessica's family has asked for privacy during their grief. Her sister described her as fearless, compassionate, and someone who truly loved the animals she worked with. She died doing what she loved. The viral footage is hard to watch. A haunting reminder of the razor-thin line between wonder and danger, between the illusion of control and the raw force of nature. The park has promised transparency during the investigation, with all safety protocols now under intense scrutiny. For those who were there, the horror lingers. Some visitors have reported nightmares and trauma from witnessing the attack. Counselors have been made available to both staff and guests. The days following Jessica's death transformed Pacific Blue Ocean Park into the center of a media storm. News vans lined the parking lot, their satellite dishes aimed skyward. Reporters huddled near the entrance, speaking into cameras as visitors and staff slipped quietly past, heads down. Inside, the once lively corridors felt muted. The distant echo of splashing water now carried an uneasy weight. Trainers moved in pairs, speaking in hushed tones. Some refused to even look toward the now empty performance pool. Marine behavior specialists from across the country arrived, analyzing hours of Ka's recorded training sessions. They studied his feeding patterns, his reactions to cues, and even past incidents that might have hinted at aggression. There's always a pattern, one specialist said quietly. You just have to know where to look. Meanwhile, protests began to gather outside the park gates. Activists held signs reading, "Free the whales in captivity kills." Their chants mixed with the hum of camera cruise. On social media, the viral video had sparked a global debate. Was this a tragic accident or inevitable consequence of keeping a sixth tone on? Predator in a confined space?